discuss being an agent investor. And a lot of people may be receiving this video because you're interested in becoming an agent investor. An agent investor is a realtor or real estate agent in some type of form, and it also is an investor. But the majority of their income comes from being a realtor or agent, and their secondary or other streams of revenue may come from off-market deals, flippings, buy and holds, partnering, maybe even lending money. And these are also streams of revenue that enhance your ability to advance into real estate investment at higher levels. So going from agent investor into investor agent. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. But today, what I wanted to talk about is something that I've seen. I have been doing it a long time, but part of my ability to stay as a flipper and an operator doing the thing that I like to do and not jumping on the next bandwagon is being really good at that. I do a lot of things, but my primary thing is that thing, which is I flip houses. And I don't necessarily flip them myself. I have a business that flips houses, which allows me to do a lot of other things. What I'm seeing right now is a lot of flippers or a lot of agent investors got into the market when there was a lot of inventory and it wasn't moving. So distressed properties that were a little bit lower market value than average, left a lot of opportunity for a lot of people to have an entry into real estate investment as a flipper. Now you wind that 2 years forward, what they're finding out is that they didn't really learn how to do it at a high level. They didn't market, they didn't research, they didn't continue the education, they didn't scale. It's really important to scale as a flipper. You can't stay doing 3 or 4. And if you're going to just do that, that's definitely not going to be your primary thing. If you really want to be able to get through this, you have to be able to systemize it. It has to have systems and processes, and it should operate if you're not there. So it actually becomes a business, just like everything else in real estate, whether it's wholesaling, running a real estate team, being an agent, investor agent. At the end of the day, is really designed for it to work the best by being a business. So I see a lot of those agent investors now go, wow, this is harder than I thought, and profits are even more challenging than I thought. Well, I'm going to lend money because I saw that the lender made a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, that is still another thing that you have to do at a high level. It could be a second stream of revenue or a third stream of revenue, but you also need to know what you're doing and how to do it. So I've partnered with a lot of people. I watch a lot of agent investors go into becoming micro lenders or micro flippers. I've actually watched some become into full-blown lenders. It's all great, but just because one segment got hard, so you move to the next segment. Now that segment, which is lending money, has now decreased its rates. Now money terms are a lot better, and I haven't seen that since I've been flipping for 3 or 4 years. And that's because now everybody entered that market, right? So now that has caused a surplus in lenders, which now made terms come down, made rates come down, and make it a lot easier for me to do what I do, but also allows that flipper now to have access to properties that they never had before. So I hope this video helps, and continue to watch. And remember, reach out to me. This video is for you.